Tennis Tunes! We're about to play Christian, BDN, Big Dong Nasty. The guy is always a killer, but you know, I'm still kind of getting back into it. I haven't really played much singles the past few months, and he said he hasn't been playing much either. So this could be an absolute show, but we'll try to give you guys a good match and have fun out there. Oh, last thing, I just posted the match with me and Mike, and I gave that intro with the Globo Jib, the commercial. A lot of great feedback on that. I'm loving the comments, absolutely loving it. And then I just saw one that says, this looks like 3.5 to me, way too many errors. I'm like, there's always one, there's always one. It's okay, I respect your opinion, I get it. One of us, you know, Mr. Overhead, he is the one that played 4.0 singles nationals recently and got third place. So I don't know how he'd possibly be 3.5. Everyone's entitled to their opinion though. Please, you know, bring it on, I love it. Tennis Tunes! Welcome to another episode of BDN versus the Toon Buffoon. We are going to try to come out strong here. We're going to be aggressive. We don't want to expend too much energy too quickly. You know, Christian is just an absolute wall at the baseline. He moves extremely well, you know, horizontally along the baseline. But I don't think he moves like super amazing vertically, you know, and that I like throwing in some drop shots every now and then and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I can't believe I missed that shot though. That's great. But no, BDN is always very tough. Great shot from him there. He always brings his A game, and it's always a tough match against him. But you know, we'll see what we can do here. I feel like every time I play him I say this, but I feel like he's been playing better than ever. So we'll just have to see if he can do that today. Yeah, it's a good start from BDN though. He's already up 2-love. You know, the biggest thing with me taking some time off the past few months is my backhand. My backhand feels like garbage now. And I thought it felt pretty darn good beforehand. So it's a tall mountain to climb. I feel like I climbed the mountain and then I fell off, and now I'm climbing it again. But it just takes time. We just gotta be patient out here. That's a good backhand.
That might have been a little generous, but it's okay.
All right, Tennis Tunes. BDN is a really nice guy. He just told me that we could stop whenever whenever I want to, we could stop. You know, he's not gonna go easy on me. It's really sweet of him. But we're winning this set. Okay, we're down 0-3. We're winning this set. Toon Buffoon's not out yet. That's right, we got to get some more confidence. We got to start building it up. Good shot. That's okay. All right. He gives me the chef's kiss, which is his signature move. I would say that move is more powerful than his forehand for sure. But he likes to do that. And then after that, he told me, he's like, don't watch that back on the camera. That son of a gun. Yeah, you know, this guy, I gotta say he's tough. I feel like I hit some really good forehands, and I ripped the ball. I'm putting good deep pressure on him, but just watch the way he handles it. Like, he's so good at getting the ball back deep with some pretty good pace himself. Like I said on the last changeover, nobody bagels the Toon Buffoon. Okay, we're down 0-3. We're winning this set. Toon Buffoon's not out yet.
Hi. I guess I'll talk loud because Brett complains when I don't talk loud enough. I'm playing well, and Brett is recovering from the flu. So I kind of feel bad, but not really. So I'm just going to keep kicking butt because we all know what happens. Brett always comes back. So we'll see.
For the record, I maxed out the volume on this guy talking right then. And it still seemed a little soft to me. I don't know. He just needs to get closer to the camera. You can see my confidence was getting a little shattered, right? I was down 5-love, and now instead of telling myself I'm going to win the set.
He just had a baby. Come on. And he had the flu.
I'm now telling myself I just don't want to get bageled this game. Can we get at least a game here? Uh-oh, BDN calms himself down. We have a chance to get on the board. He gives me a double fault to give me the game. Pretty sad way for me to get on the board, but we will take it out here. A big boy serve. The drop serve. Alright, yeah, I deserved that, but that's okay. I hit the top of my frame. It didn't touch my strings at all. Alright, Tennis Tunes, hopefully you enjoyed watching me get destroyed that set. I quickly just want to say that I'm making Tennis Tunes trading cards, and I'm making actual trading cards of a lot of people that have been on the channel, the regulars. I'm doing YouTube moments where it's actual like moments on YouTube that I've captured for Tennis Tunes in the past on my videos. But something really special is that I'm going to be offering a service where I can make trading cards for you. If you upload your info and everything, I'll be able to make a trading card specifically for you. And not only that, it'll be included in the Tennis Tunes card population for future packs. So I thought that'd be really fun, and it's just a way to support the channel that I thought would be unique and fun to do. But I'm also doing specialized versions, very limited runs of the players on the channel. So today I'm going to feature one card and show you, get a sneak peek of what this card will look like. And today I'm going to do my card. So there's been a couple comments in the past about McLovin, and you know what? I own it. I own it. So here's my normal card. Okay, there it is. And here is my specialized version of my card that will be a more rare, unique card. So yeah, you know, I'm a people pleaser. Got to give the people what they want. I am McLovin. It is what it is. But we're going to start featuring some more of these cards in the future. And if you like this stuff, let me know in the comments what you think. And maybe you'll have a card one day. Christian just asked me, so what do you want to do? Because he just crushed me 6-1. And I told him, I want to pick you up in the second set. So that's what we're going to do. That's right. That's right. Just when I think I can get the head start this set, he hits an ace down the middle. Oof, but we're looking strong out here. We're starting to get into, you know, I tend to start a little slow. I do think that's the case. Christian tends to start hot and then get a little slowed down as the match goes on. So typically in the past, you know, he will start strong and you know, come out winning. But the momentum seems to shift halfway through the match. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen this match, but typically that's how it goes, and that's in Christian's head. I know BDN is thinking about it.
Shot.
All right, we got to 1-all, but we're already at 45 in my favor. There we go. That sucker was like right on the line, I think, or pretty close to it. What am I doing there? Just finish the point. You can hear me say stop doing that. I mean, that's two little like drop shot slices that just did not work out. The Toon Buffoon comes in clutch with a big lob. We get a smile from BDN. You know he loves it. Oh, baby. All right, that was a huge point. That felt good. We're tied up 3-all. You know, BDN's still bringing the heat, though. Not going to be easy. but a huge lob back from BDN, and now he's a... Oh, God, he just aced me to close out that game. Beautiful stuff from him. I like seeing the aggression from BDN and him coming to the net. You know, like his baseline game is just so strong that I think he can really follow that up with some good like finishing opportunities. The way he kind of rips some of his baseline shots. Yeah, I ended up overshooting that, but Christian was like, "If you made that in, I would have told us to replay it anyways." So he was nice enough to replay that point because the lights came on finally.
Yeah.
All right, we just got to stay focused here, get this game, and you know I think we can come back this set. Just barely wide, and there's just a shot for BDN to come back this game and just close out the whole match. I'm not doing myself any favors. I'm losing my mind, but I gotta stay strong. We're at deuce. We can still close out this game. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Tennis Tunes. That was rough. That was painful. Christian, you played great. You really gave it to me. And, you know, I got some work to do. I got some time I need to put in. But, you know, he just outplayed me. Simple as that. You know, and guess what? Losing 1 and 3, that's okay. It's okay. But to lose that way to BDN, it hurts. It hurts. What am I going to tell my wife, my kids? I might have to leave the country. I don't know yet. But before I left for the match, my daughter said, "I want to give you one of my stuffed animals." She gave me this little guy. And this is all I need right here, baby. Mwah. All right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll get back one day. This is the comeback tour. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we're right back in it. I am recording this at a later date, and the voiceover, I mean, and this is 2 weeks later. So this is 2 weeks exactly after he crushed me. And I went into this match with the same mentality. You know, I want to be aggressive. I want to dictate the points. You know, I'm not coming to the net that much, but I am trying to be aggressive from the baseline and give myself some chances. right, big ace to tie it up 1-1. And spoiler alert, we will only be playing one set. We got rained out at the end, right after this set ended, we got rained out. So we'll see who takes down this set. You guys can let me know who you think was going to win the match. But we'll see if BDN can just give it to me again like he did 2 weeks ago. Oh, if you see that, I made it look like I was going for a little drop shot to the right, and he started going that way a little bit, and I had a clean shot down the line after that. I do that sometimes, it usually doesn't work. Oh, good serve.
This is some of the ugliest tennis me and Brett have played. Brett probably only edited in like 2 or 3 points so far. So let's see if we can get some rallies going.
Hey, we've seen like 10 points or so far, which is not too great considering the score, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't think my stamina is quite there. You know, I want to keep the points short. I mean, you can see here I'm putting good pressure on him, and it's working out more than I thought it would. To be honest, I thought I'd be making more errors. BDN not too happy about that one. Yeah, and another thing too, I was really trying to commit to my backhands, but like make sure my whole body is going through the ball, and it seemed to make a big difference. I thought my backhand was going really well tonight, actually, which is shocking compared to the match footage you just saw where he crushed me. That's exactly it. That's the pressure we're talking about. And usually BDN holds down the baseline extremely well. He moves horizontally along the baseline extremely well, and he usually handles the pace and the pressure and the depth very, very well also. And he's beating himself up. He sulks a little bit. He gets down on himself a little bit, and I don't know if it motivates him to play better or or it's a negative thing for him. But he wasn't feeling too great out here. I don't think he's playing his best here by any means. But I think I was putting some good pressure on him. That caught the line. Christian's like, I can't call that out, and I got that point. Another big backhand across court. I'm getting my shots in, I'll tell you that. A great cleanup there, and we're up 5-3. I think we were down 1-3. Something changed, something shifted.
Oh, good shot.
Good placement from Christian there. Really moved me around at the end to that point. Oh, baby. The rain god saved Christian. I don't know. I felt pretty good out there, to be honest. I was definitely trying to keep the points short. And Christian says my pressure was about the same as usual. I was putting so much pressure on this man, he didn't know which way was up. All right, guys, thanks for watching. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, hopefully we play him again soon. We can actually finish the match, and we'll do our best.